Today I'm going to be using and testing out this Sailhapi Turbo Air Blaster that was recently sent to me by the brand, so that way I could make this video. So I'm going to open this up and show you what it comes with inside. So it comes with the instructions, of course, not necessarily going to need those. Comes with some brushes that you can use if you are using this compressed air to kind of clean things out. Comes with a few different nozzles as well. A little lanyard thing for that, I assume, the carrying bag, of course. Recharger, so it does charge with USB-C, so that's going to be nice. Comes with this little nozzle, also this little spraying nozzle. Now this is going to be a really large one. Looks like, let me see if this turns, how this pops off of here. And maybe I'll just have to read the instructions. This looks like it just kind of sits down inside of there. So you can kind of see, so it looks like it just kind of presses into there. Yep, it just kind of goes right in. So it's not a turn, it's literally just a push and pull in method. Now the issue with that I see with it being, it kind of pushes and clips, right? It's easy to pull out this one. The first one, you just have to, it's better to bend it, right? So not bend it, but it's better to like take it and just spin it up a little bit, and that pops it right out. I thought it turned in. So you're gonna get all of these different heads. You can turn them, of course, as needed. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this long one. And then you've got the different options here on the back. So plus and minus, I assume that's how fast it blows. We've got the on button here. Let me push and hold down, and yes. Okay, so it's got the battery. So right now we're at 4. All right, so it does have some pretty hard wind. I do like the fact that you can adjust this really easy just with this little switch. So you can go up, down, whatever you need to. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out. I'm going to go to this one here. It is on low. I just want to kind of test it here on the box in front of it. You can see how much air this is producing. It's actively moving that box. And I can even get under it and flip the box up, right? So it definitely is producing a good amount of air. You can kind of see that it's all happening from this little fan. Now I can go down again. It does take just a second to go up and down. But I love the fact that you can kind of control it, right? So if you just need a little bit more, you can move it up just a little bit, or you can go all the way up if you want. If you need a ton of air, you can turn this upside down. You can see I can easily move the papers, the bag, literally everything that comes inside of this box with no issues. And it blows really, really nicely on that. Then push and hold again to turn off this as well. Now, I do want to grab a tape measure here just to give you the measurements on this specific one. It is larger than some air compressors that I've had in the past. So it's going to be about 6 1/4 inches. Width on the handle, a hair under 2, about 1 7/8 or so. Now I'm going to not include that because you can adjust the nozzles. The top is going to be 3 inches. Thickness of this, about 1 3/4 inches or so. Thickness of the handle this way, about 1 5/8 or so on there. So definitely a great little compressed air fan.